stars over this old park. Burnt marshmallow on a crooked stick. You drop a comment, I'll read it quick. Switchback, sweat, and summit haze. Drone shots catching all those rays. Feels like we're together, y'all, out here on Woodall Trails. Like and subscribe to Woodall Trails. Hit that bell so you don't miss the tales. From a mountaintop view to the late night flames, we're chasing that wild by calling your name. So like and subscribe to Woodall Trails.
Am I good to go, guys? Can y'all hear me now? Good Lord. Got me? Good to go, Aaron? I don't know what happened there. Something must have gotten buggy whenever I had to end that stream and start it back. So just making sure. Give me a thumbs up out there, guys, if y'all can hear me. Sounds good. Oh, thank God. If it wasn't for technical difficulties, guys, and I work in IT, so you think I would have thought to go ahead and close it out, but I didn't want to close it out because I didn't know if it'd end the stream. So anyways, so I had to, sorry about sending that other link out earlier. I actually at the last second I had to make some changes because I set my outro as my intro on the stream, so it didn't do the right thing. So I had to end it and restart, set it up, and then restart it. So that's why I sent a second link out there. I want to say sorry for that, guys. It was last minute, and I had to, just had to get it fixed. Like right now. Oh, I know. Firing myself, Mickey. I'm firing myself. You think I would know better? Automatically close it out and restart it, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to end the stream like what I had to do before. A weird southern twang. I think that's just me, man. I mean, we are in the South. Well, I'm in the South. But anyways, guys, like I was saying, it's 2026, and what better way to kick off 2026 with a bang and have 10 minutes of trying to figure out why y'all couldn't hear me, but I could hear myself when I should have just closed it out and just brought it back up. So anyways, happy 2026, guys. Like I said, we are good to go now. So we're going to talk about goals and changes for the channel this year and any updates, things that we're going to be having going on in the near future. And like I said, there's one update. If y'all seen me post it out there and everything else, it's going to help. I hope it helps the channel grow. That's what I'm trying to do with this. I want it to grow. I want it to get bigger. I want to get out there, meet more people, get to hang out with them, show them, my passion for the outdoors. Hopefully they show me their passion, what brought them out there. But anyways, we'll sit here and talk enough. Like I said, that's the first change that I've added is this right here. As you can see, the buy me a coffee down there in the corner. You don't have to do anything. If you do, it is going to be much appreciated. It's just going to sit there and I'm not going to use it until it's something that's needed for the channel. That's what it's going to be for. I just want it. It's going to help the channel grow, I hope. And anyways, like I said, put up the new video a couple days ago. Well, yesterday, I guess would be. I put out a couple this week. Some of y'all was on the trip. For y'all that came on that trip, thank you for coming on the trip, and thanks for I don't think Tim's in here, but Mr. Tim, he helped me do it, and Mr. Rich, we got it. Next one will be a lot better, guys. I kind of failed on the cooking part, so we'll get that fixed. I'll make sure I carry just everything in. If I have to, I'll carry the whole cooler. I don't care. Anyways, happy 2026, guys. Near future. Like I said, the channel goals for the channel this year for me. I guess it's more of a personal goal this year. Is if y'all have talked with me recently, you know a lot of y'all we're really good friends in here. So I wanna get 500 miles in this year, guys. I want to hike 500 miles. So get that in, and it's gonna be a lot of trips. And I've got some things in mind. If y'all haven't seen the newest video of the new year, the new trip, the new hike, it's an area that I've found. It's real close to home, and I want to do something special with it. I'm probably going to make a series, and I'll throw a poll out there in the community too. If you're out there, go ahead and I'll throw a poll out there later, probably tonight or tomorrow. Who knows when I get to it? But throw a poll out there. Probably going to turn it into a series. If y'all seen where I camped at there. It's in the Daniel Boone National Forest, so it's dispersed camping. It's a great area. It's just right up from the Bear Creek Falls, but I think I want to turn it into a spot for where more than one person can come. You know, clean it up, get all the deadfall out of there, make it into a nice little spot. I like the area. It's right on the creek there, and I mean, it's just you just walk right over the hill, and there's the falls. So I don't know. Put that out there as a poll. Let y'all vote on it and see if that'll be something to be interesting for some content. So that's going to, we have several updates here, guys. Like I said, I want to get a lot of hiking in this year. I've got several trips that are going to be longer trips in the near future. Probably the end of February, early March, I'm looking to do the Knobstone Trail. I don't think Ruben will be ready to hit it with me by then, but I'm going to get it knocked out. It was a goal. It's going to be roughly 50 miles in 2 days. So I'm going to get that knocked out in a weekend. That's going to prep me because I want to get the foothills done this year too. As long as you don't take me on that trail we have to go on the trail that's not there. I guess we know where the trail is now since we took it then. If you're all out there, if y'all wondering what I'm talking about, Mr. Rich here, he I had a hiking dog leash, one of the 3-point ones, and I left it sitting on a log out in Cranberry Wilderness. It's okay. I need to head back to the Fiery Gizzard and find my hiking stick too. Though someone probably took it. It's a really, really good carbon one, and it's a budget carbon fiber one. But man, I loved it. I still got one, so we're good. I only use one hiking stick anyway. So yeah, guys, that's some goals for the channel. Some updates in the near future. If y'all haven't heard, HangCon is next weekend. If you don't know what HangCon is, search it on Facebook. You can figure it out. It's one of the largest hammock hanging camping events in the world. And I say the world because it is in the world, and there will be like Europeans there. Like it's if you haven't watched it, I'll throw some links up there later on when this uploads. I'll throw some links and or I'll put them in the comments down there too when I redo this. I'll put some links down in the comments, or you can search my HangCon 2025 videos. Beautiful area. It's down in just about an hour north of Tampa, Florida. So beautiful area. Be down there next weekend. I'm going to be taking the family. We're going to be heading to HangCon and show them the experience. Jazzy, my oldest, she went with me last year. It was an experience, and I'm hoping that we can do that this year too with the rest of my family. Can't wait to meet the hammock vendors again. We got several there. We have Jason Flowers from Wahala. We can't wait to see him again. We got, of course, Steve from Hang Tight, and then we got Trevor over at Hanging High. You got Dutch will be there. I think Suge's gonna be there again this year, and then it's awesome time. Actually, it's great to take your kids too because they'll have several classes like teaching them like how to tie knots, stuff like that. It's really they'll have like a splicing class where you can learn how to splice. Really good area. I don't know, man. I hadn't really thought about it. Y'all let me know. I will throw that out there in a poll too. Rich put it there in the comments, so I'll throw this out in a poll as well. What's some stuff y'all would like to see from HangCon? And I'll put a few different things. Who you would like me to interview from HangCon? We're gonna have Aaron. Actually, several of y'all will be there as well. Mr. Aaron is gonna be there at HangCon, and several of us gonna be there. Mike, he's probably out driving and watching right now. He can't join in because of that. And they like to watch him while he's driving and he gets in trouble. So he'll throw it on and listen, but he ain't gonna he's gonna be there at HangCon. There's gonna be several of us. Mr. Hammock Mountain, he's gonna be there. Random Adventures, Tony's gonna be there. Well, like I said, I didn't know Daniel from Hammock Mountain. He's gonna be there. Several of your larger hammocks YouTubers are going to be there. Like I said, Shug. A lot of your cottage vendors are going to be really good. Hell yeah, Aaron. We'll have to sit down and talk about it, man. Talk about what you want to do this year with your channel and what's going to go on, and maybe we can meet up. I know we'll be at Who Hang, so we'll meet up there. That's awesome, man. If y'all didn't know, Mr. Aaron here. He's another Kentucky boy. He's starting him a YouTube channel as well this year. He has a lot of knowledge. I've learned a little bit from him. He has quite a bit of hammock knowledge. He's been hammock camping for quite a while. So, there's a lot of them. I've actually hung with quite a few of those guys too that help run it in the background. There's a couple guys. They're really cool. They go to Europe. A lot of splicing for Dutch's booth down there. Yeah, I heard that you do a lot of work for Dutch. So you like to splice and stuff, Jason? You like what do you do? Make ridge lines and stuff like that for him? What's up, Dave? Oh, Jason. I don't think Josh is going, but I don't know. You'd have to ask him. But another one out, like I was telling you, if y'all hadn't watched that my last trip video, I'll throw a poll out there for it, but I'm thinking of turning it into a series. I'd like to turn that area more into an off-grid campsite. I think that'd be a cool area to do it at. I mean, you're right there, not far from the trail, not far access. You can hike in, 3 miles and have a nice overnight trip right there above the falls. Beautiful area. Like when I was sitting there, I think it was a full moon that night, or it was just right after the full moon because it was bright. Okay, guys, but that's some goals for the channel. Some of your things for the future. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw a link out there because I'd like for y'all to get in here to tell some goals that you all have and stuff like that. And I mean, you ain't got to get in there. I can keep continuing to talk. I know people love to hear me talk, but they like to hear that twang. Apparently Mickey says I got that twang. Okay. So you're one of them man behind the scenes type of guy. It's what Rich was telling me. He said that you do a lot of work for Dutch, for their splicing stuff. That's cool, man. Oh man, sorry we didn't have our live stream yesterday. I had to work. We had our quarterly advisory board meeting, and we have to stream it. So that one went off without no technical difficulties. So good job there. My boss, he does that one, so that's why it didn't mess up. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm probably that might be something I'd like to. Aaron, buddy, let's hit each other up down there when we get down there. Like, I'd love like interview you when you starting your channel and all that, and we can shoot some ideas off each other here because I like the idea here. I like the behind the scenes because I know a few of them guys. They was at a couple more at Who Hang. There's a lot of so the last Hang Con guys I went to, but I didn't get out there, and I was more of a sit back and watch it type of person. I'm gonna be more involved when I go this time. I'd like to throw myself out there more and get to meet more of the other people that's there. Anyways, I'm gonna throw a link out here if y'all want to join. You don't have to, and we can talk about your goals and what you want to accomplish this year. It don't have to be about hiking. It don't have to be about anything. You can just tell me what you want to get done this year. Okay, I threw the link out there in the chat, guys. Y'all can you'll have to close out of the live stream, open the link, then close out of the live stream on your phone if you're using a phone. If y'all want to join, you can join. I'm gonna keep sitting here and just talking about stuff that I want to get done this year. Like I said, one of the biggest goals is each year I've increased my mileage in hiking. First year that I really got into it, I hit 200 miles. This past year I hit 300 miles. So next year, my goal is I want to hit 500 miles. It's a big jump, and I'm hoping I can be able to get it done. It's going to take a lot more getting out. I think I'm going to do a lot more day hikes too. I'd like to get out and do some day hikes with the family, take them to, there's several places around here. Like I love to take the girls to several good views. You can go out there and watch the sunset and walk back. It's like 1.5 miles one way. So 3 miles round trip. Bike packing. I've heard a lot about bike packing. Did you do like a regular like bike, or was it an e-bike? I'm sure you're probably a regular bike, isn't it, Jason? I'd want an e-bike. I'm just gonna say. But I've watched several people doing bike packing trips. That would be really fun out west, I bet. Where do you plan to do some of these trips this year, Jason? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, I also want to get out more and get back to the roots this year, guys. I still want to do the trips with friends and all that, but I'm gonna try to cut back a little bit on as much of those trips, and I want to get out. I want to get back to my roots. What got me into it, and that's just getting out there by myself. Like, it's kind of funny. Like people, like even funny. I had my sister over last week for we had our Christmas. Well, is after Christmas. We finally got them out here. We've been busy, so we got them over for Christmas breakfast, and I cooked, and we got together and we was talking about it. And they're like, so what do you do when you're out there? I'm like, I just sit out there, I listen to music every now and then, but I mean, just sit there and watch the fire. I mean, it's peaceful. So that's what I want. I want to get back to my roots, get out there, do some solos, and also get out there with get more trips in with the family. I want to get more trips in with them too. So going to try to get more in this year. Like I stay busy, with about everything I do, but my oldest is getting to the age where she's really enjoying it. So I want to get her out there more while she's still into it and wants to go. We'll probably do a little bit more stuff with the channel too. I don't know. I don't know. Get more into the outdoor stuff. Like, what else would y'all like to see? More fishing. I mean, it is going to be a good. I mean, I love going fishing too. So, might do a little bit more kayak fishing this year, guys. Do a little more of the kayaking too. I do want to get hiking in too, but That's something I want to get. I want to get a couple trips, at least 2 or 3 trips in on the river. You go the whole weekend, just go down the river and fish. Something I want to do. I mean, I love kayak camping. I mean, it's like backpacking. It's just the easy man's backpacking because you ain't got to do a lot of work, and you're still getting to camp in nice spots. But I didn't get to do my Cumberland Falls trip last year. If y'all haven't watched that, go back. I've got a video on it, but me and my wife actually done that trip, and we did it overnight. And you talk about beautiful, so beautiful. Probably actually did it over the weekend, but one of the most beautiful kayaking trips that I've done is on the Cumberland River. You talk about just where you can camp at in the Daniel Boone. If y'all are anywhere around, some of y'all are not far away, but if you ever want to do a kayaking trip, that is one kayaking trip that I will tell you, amazing. Put in there's a campground you put in at. He's an awesome dude. His name's Patrick. It's called Patrick's Point, right down there in Cumberland Falls, down in Whitley County, right on it, like 15 miles above it. You put in, you drive your car down to the falls, and he'll bring you back, and you hop in your kayak and just go to the falls. But you talk about beautiful. Sounds like a plan, man. We're gonna have to get out and do some trips. It's like I said, that Cumberland trip is something that's, you do it, you're gonna want to do it again. It's one that, like, I've done it 3 or 4 times now. I want to go. I've never done it completely, but I want to go kayak all the way from Williamsburg to the falls. But that's a good 2 to 3 night trip, which would be awesome. Some of the best fishing I've done, man. Like, you'll be dragging smallies left and right. That's what I love. And Mike, yes, it is, man. That is one of the best things for her, is to get her out. I'm actually gonna look getting her. My wife has her kayak. I have mine. She had a kayak. It's one of them kids ones, but she's outgrown that now. She's basically a full grown woman now, so she needs big kayaks. I'm gonna look at getting her probably a 10-foot kayaks, and when she's not going to use it, I'll take it over, because the 10-foot one will be a lot easier to drag around than that big hunky 12-footer I got. Yeah, so like I said, another goal for this year is going to be getting back to the roots for the channel. It's been nice getting out there, meeting people, exposing myself more to people out there in the community. But I want to get back to the roots of what brought me into this, and that's nature. I want to get back to it. Nature is what it really keeps me grounded. I'm not going to lie. It's one of them things that keeps me there. When everything's going bad, I can go outside, and automatically it's much better. That's probably why wintertime is really hard for me, guys, stuck inside. So I mean, I like to get out. Sitting down for a long period of time is not good for me. If you're ever with me at camp, you'll see that I'm always up, I'm always moving. I'll sit down to eat and all that, but I like to get up, always building the fire, always doing something. If I'm sitting down, it's because I hiked with Caleb and 2 holes and got my butt kicked, and I can't move because they hike like madmen. Yeah, that's like I said, that's another one. Get the family out more with me too. Might throw some different trips in there, like taking the girls down. Some stuff I haven't done in a while is I don't know what it's called, wade fishing. Basically throw your creek shoes on and grab you a pole and just walk down the creek. Walk down when you get too deep, go to the shallow end, but you just walk down the middle of the creek, casting to each side. And I ain't done that since when me and Brandy first got together, probably before I left for the Army. It's been a while. So I like kayak fishing and stuff too, but that's something I ain't got to do. So well, I'm glad you got to enjoy the table, Mickey. I only need it for whenever I'm cooking and stuff like that. So if you're with me, you're more than welcome to use it anytime you need it, buddy. So gonna have a few trips out there. Like, if y'all haven't noticed, we have the Woodall Trails Tramley group now. That's gonna be that group is for anyone in that group to post if you just doing an overnighter and you know someone's close by and just want to post it there, hey, I'm going here for a couple nights. If anybody wants to go, that's what that's for. I want that's for people to get together, and you know what? That we're all one big family. That's what it is. Good to go, Mike. It sounds awesome, man. I've been looking. She's like I said, she outgrew her, so get her one. She just got a new fishing pole for her birthday from her uncle, so we'll have to get out there and get her using. I think he's going to take her fishing on his boat in the near future too. He's got a little bass boat, so yeah, I'll have to get me and Jeremiah will probably have to get up there and go at least once for up there, man. Don't worry, I'll bring the French toast too, so we can have French toast. Unless y'all want biscuits and gravy, I do that too. I don't make gravy homemade though. I can't do. I've done that a couple times, and when I'm at camp, I just buy that sucker in the Kroger brand in the can. Man, it's just as good. You bring there's little biscuits that I get to turn out great. Bacon. I've done that. I've done that on trail. I've done that kayak camping too. Biscuits and gravy. It's really good. That's another awesome thing about kayak camping, guys. Is you get to bring the goodies like you do in the wintertime. But we'll have several longer trips hiking this year. It's gonna, like I said, I'm gonna knock out the Knobstone here probably in about 3 months. Start prepping for it. So, gonna start doing some. What's my goal? I gotta get up to where I'm getting. I have to get 15, 20 miles in a day, which wasn't bad. I hit I think 15 and a half in an overnight, so that wasn't bad. I think we hit right close to almost 11 in that first day. And I didn't start till 11 o'clock, and we ended at like I want to say 4. So let's keep it a 2.5 mile an hour pace, which is my goal. I don't know, man. If we get out and you bring it with you, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, it'd be another hobby I can't afford though. 2.5 is fast. If you say that's fast, don't hike with Caleb. Whatever you say, Dave, don't ever hike with Caleb or Tom, 2 holes, because both of them are like 3. I was getting it. I felt like I was going, which I mean, but we'll see. I want to, like I said, there's 2 trails I'd love to knock out this year. One's the Foothills Trail, and the other one is the Knobstone. That's 2 trails. Look like we got Mr. Mickey here. He might want to get here and tell us some goals. So we'll bring him in here, guys, and let him talk.
Oh, I just want to say thank you to Wild Millennial. You only cost me $500. That was funny.
I mean, like I was saying, like Rich put it down there. You don't want to hike with Caleb in 2 holes. McCracken probably too. They're crazy. So Mickey, what you been into?
Finishing work goals. I did my family goals, spiritual goals, all that stuff, and then my hiking goals. As of right now, I want to do 200 miles. I think I finished 75 last year, but 44 of that was on one stretch. It was my first day hiking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I did the Appalachian Trail, part of it when I was 14. I did again right out of college, right when I met my wife. That's a debacle story, but yeah, I got back into it and found all you guys basically through Hilltop, watching those, and yeah. So right now it's at 200, and I didn't put in on a bigger goal over. I want to do a Camino at one point because I'm about the Apres, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then going to listen to my marketing guy, and I posted my first YouTube. It's not going to be. It's going to be more lifestyle specific with the base and cigars. So, and then I'll want to bring some of you guys on at some point and talk about laugh up, especially if you're a cigar smoker. So. My guy's been after me for 4 years to do this, and watching you guys do it, I just try to work with the crossover a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Sounds like you got a lot of good goals there, man.
Yeah, got it in.
I think you'll crush that mileage goal, man. That's a great goal, and I think you'll crush it. You stay around Tim too often, and you'll definitely crush it.
Well, I do travel a lot, so.
That's like you go to an area, just look somewhere where you can just, you see something cool, just do a day hike.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. I would do that. I'm on an airplane quite a bit. And then when I'm in the Pennsylvania area, whatever, I try to drive now so I can implement kind of like that first hike I went on. I went right up to Pittsburgh on Sunday and did that event at Leaf and Beam. And, I was there to talk cigars, and they're like, where were you? What'd you do? So it was nice to be at an event and not have to talk about cigars the whole time. All the technical stuff and stuff like that. So, which is fun. That's what I do. I love it. But, yeah.
I can honestly tell you, I don't think I've ever smoked a cigar. Well, maybe back in the day I did smoke some Swisher Sweets, if you count those.
Yeah, everything's, everybody's, hike your own hike, cigar your own cigar, So.
Yeah, but I know several people in this group probably smoke cigar. Rich, I'm surprised. Rich comes off as someone that definitely would smoke cigars.
I might have gave him one or two. There was or I didn't. There was somebody that was supposed to be on and didn't go, and I brought cigars, but it's not for everybody.
Oh, but Rich,
with this crew, yeah.
There we go. Did you hear Rich there? The official cigar of Woodall Trails, All Saints Cigars. Oh no, I mean, as Aaron puts it, he said a good cigar is nice after a good hike. Might be good just to have one at camp when you're having a good bourbon though, or something too.
Yeah, I have these little I've always called them either dog walkers or fire smokes. Not too big, not too whatever, and you can just. I was kind of smoking a couple of those when I was there, when I wasn't falling over the stool.
Man, you're just going to get you one of them king size chairs.
My chairs, no, that chair was perfect. If you look at all the videos that are out so far, I'm not standing in one of them. I'm sitting in that chair. And that was my whole plan, was to really have fun that first night, just sit in that chair, look at the river, all that stuff. Because I'm always on the move, so that was kind of nice. I would have done a little bit more hiking.
Oh, no, you don't.
If it wasn't for that,
not with those two. I don't. That's gonna make me second. That's gonna make me second guess now every time they ask to go on a hike. I thought, I ain't. It's been years since I got a Charlie horse. I'm just gonna tell you.
Why'd you hit something?
Oh no, just keeping up with them going up the mountain and back. Like when we got down there, when I sat down, like there was one point I had to stretch my leg out because I got so bad of a Charlie horse behind my knee.
I've been in a dog, rat race, and when I finally started my own company, my travel, I said that I'm going to enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, and enjoy the sights. When I first got in job when I was traveling, I went to Paris and I never saw Paris. I mean, I got there, I got Charles de Gaulle, went to a hotel to get the contract signed, and went back. And then I get a call from my boss's boss over in Switzerland, and goes, "Mickey, it looks like you were only there for 48 hours." And I go, "Yeah, you just wanted that contract signed. You needed a representative there, and I was available." He goes, "Well, you're an idiot." And I go, "Why is that?" He goes, "You fly your wife over, you pay for her flight, and we pay for you got the hotel, we got the meals."
Yeah.
And we're not expecting you to go that far without doing something, From then on, I always learned before we had kids how to incorporate my wife into travel. So, but, and I'm always like, got to get to the next place, got to do the next thing. Matter of fact, my sales guys are like, "Mickey, I have to eat." I'm like, "All right, just tell me. I'm not going to think less of you, but like, I'm just anxious. Got to go." So I'm just trying to enjoy, I like to log the miles, but I also want to enjoy the journey and the process of it.
Yep.
See everything around.
That's what I want to
get out. I did 44 miles. We were trying to pump that. I Soboed the 4-state challenge. I call it Slowbo because we went slow. People do it in 24 hours.
Yeah, I've actually looked at the 4-state challenge. Yeah, 44 miles there. I could probably do it in 2 days. Overnight, no.
If you don't rush yourself, there's some killer shelters. There's the original Washington Monument. I'm talking on the sub. So I was trying to go in order. You got Jefferson's Rock, which is right there in Harper's Ferry. You got it was. If you don't try to, do it all like really fast, you'll enjoy the process too.
I looked at that one before. That's one it's on my list. I definitely want to do it again. I definitely want to do it. I had it on. I've seen it. Like you said, 24-hour challenge. I was like, oh no, that's way too much for 24 hours.
Caleb would probably love something like that.
Yeah,
maybe 2 holes, and maybe Jason. I don't know. 2 holes.
I'm all for. See, I'm all like, 20, 24 hours. I might be able to do 25 miles, 20, maybe 30 if I'm pushing it. If I want to go that much, but I don't want to walk. I don't like. There's a point when you just don't want to walk anymore.
If you see me walking 30 miles, call 911 because I fucking ran out of food or water or something.
About the max you'll get me in a day is 20. That's what I like to do. If I can get close to in between 10 and 20 is my favorite amount.
That bike packing thing, though, my sister, older sister, does that all over the world.
Bike packing?
She does a combination of bike packing and just trying to crush miles. Her and her husband. They never had kids. But she's a fucking lunatic.
So we got Mr. Stringer joined us. So we got him in here now. Then we got Aaron talking about HangCon. I'll be there, buddy. So we'll be there down there together. I don't know. There's several people. Mickey, I'm gonna tell you if that's an event that if you can ever get into is get down there and get it through the company. I would do it. You'll get to meet a lot of.
I own the company.
So I'm saying. You'll get to meet a lot of the cottage vendors that make hammock gear and stuff.
I've been watching all the videos.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and then you have Dave Canterbury will be there. Suge, of course, will be there. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good time. I'm gonna get out there. I have the family with me, so we'll probably go do one of the classes, probably the knot tying class, because that's something my oldest needs to learn.
I hear you. Now, does Hammock Gear go to any of this stuff? I know Dutch does. He's like started all.
Yes, that's where I met Adam. Hammock Gear is His owner's name is Adam. So he'll be there. Actually, all of them. Danny from Superior will be there. Corey from Majestic will be there. Trevor from Hanging High will be there. Steve from Hang Tight will be there. Jason from Walhalla Hammocks will be there. Dutch will be there. Chad will be there from UGQ. Just about every cottage vendor that you can think in the U.S. is going to be there. Yobo goes. Like if it's a hammock event, like if it's usually something to do with hammock and it's cottage vendor in the U.S., they're there. Red Paul, I don't know if you heard of him. They're out of Florida. He makes some backpacks and stuff. They'll be there. So what I said, I was like, Tim, I think was going to try to go. I was like, man, y'all need to get down there because that's a market that y'all need to get into.
Well, they're a Well, from what I've seen, they're a sponsor.
They're a sponsor.
Yeah, if you look at some of the stage time from some of those, I might be confusing that with Maha, but they're up there. And I think
it might be
sponsor, you just got to donate something that's kind of expensive.
Yeah. I thought, I think Tim was talking about trying to go if he could swing it. I was like, man, if you can go, that's one that I'm going to try to make to every year just because it's a really good event. You can meet a lot of people from all over the U.S., like from actually Europeans come, the Denmark and Swedes, they come. So it's a hell of a time. And then they'll have I didn't even know about it until after the fact. 'Cause I went to Who Hang after that, but they do one night. They do they do it every night. It's called Midnight Bacon, and I think one year they had 70 pounds of bacon or something like that. That was cooked.
Wow.
That's a really good time, which I don't know how it's going to go this year because the fire ban, they have a fire ban down there right now, so there won't be any campfires or nothing.
Hey, by the way, Canuck is having a buy two, get one free.
On their the through bottle.
Yeah. And then if you spend 35 total, that's 25. They'll give you another one of the squeeze things. So.
I need to go. I got to get me the wife another bottle. She lost hers on our trip, so I'll have to get her one and get her a water bottle holder. I might give her mine and get me a custom one is what I'll probably do. Give her my Hilltop ones and then get me a custom one made for my pack. Who knows? I have a little bit of affiliate money to spend there, hopefully. I think I do. Yeah, Rich.
So I got to find out when my hammock's coming in. They haven't. I got an auto response that the order was in.
So give it at least a week, and if it's something that's in stock, you'll have it in no time.
They haven't sent anything out to say timeline or anything.
But I usually give it at least a week.
Yeah, I was gonna send them an email on Monday, like, hey, just a heads up. I just want to know because I might be doing a thing on the Appalachian Trail the end of the month. And then I'm going to be in Western PA. I got events all in Western PA, like that Pittsburgh area, and I was going to try to stop in Waynesburg or wherever. Hilltop.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to. I don't know if I'll make the Mahals this year. They're not. I don't think I'm going to make either one of those just because there's other trips I'm wanting to get in, and that one there, Spring Mahal is going to be right around the time of another event I'm wanting to do.
Is Rich? Is anybody on here going to Maha?
I don't know if Rich will be able to or not. I know they changed some stuff with his job, and he don't know if he's gonna be able to do a whole lot of big trips or not this year.
Yeah.
So Mom's getting a rock.
That's my oldest daughter. That's the one I want to take on trail.
How old is she?
She just got out of college, and she's nuts. She's the one in that video.
Okay. Looks like she'll enjoy it, man. Get them out there when they're that age, so they know what to do and they can enjoy it.
Yeah, I got a senior in college and a freshman in college.
You sound about that's gonna be me in about 15 years.
Yeah. Good luck.
I've got a 6th grader and a kindergartner right now. And believe it or not, I'm like, good Lord, I'm like, even when I went in middle school, it wasn't like this. I was like, good Lord, they let these kids let them buy with too much. I think that's the problem.
So how about this? So I went in the Canuck yesterday or whatever when I saw the thing, the buy 2 get 1 free.
Mm-hmm.
And I just left it in the basket. Now they're offering 10% off of that. Shipping's $5.91.
And they must be really trying to sell them.
They said that they're moving to a new facility.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is, you spend $35, you're gonna get, I think you get the free shipping too, and you get What I've noticed too is if you put stuff in a basket and just and then go out of it, they'll email you update it like something like a grab,
Sounds good, Rich. Good night. Rich said he'll be at Maha, Mickey. So if you want to talk about Maha, he'll be there.
Yeah. Right.
Take it easy, buddy.
Jump on and just watch now. All right.
That sounds good, man. Hey guys, so that was Mr. Mickey. I met him at the Christmas event that we had. Our Tramley vacation is what we're going to call it, the Christmas Tramley vacation. It's going to be something I think we're going to try to throw every year now if we can. Like I said, we got that new YouTube group out there, so if you want to go find the YouTube group, it's the Woodall Trails Tramley YouTube group. It's going to be a group for not just hammock campers. We're all like-minded, outdoor adventurists. We like to get out there, have a good time, and that's what I want the Woodall Trails family to be. Is if you want to get out there, and if there's someone out there who wants to get out there with you, if you want to have that type of trip, you can always have someone be like, "Hey, I'm doing this trip. If anybody wants to come," so that's what I want it to be like, something like that. So that's gonna be that type of group. We're also going to be posting a bunch of different like hang events that are in there that are going to be happening around, and any events that I'm going to try to I've got one big event that I'm trying to get planned for. It is going to be Trail Days. I'm going to try to. It's going to be one of the ones I want to get done this year. It's a big one. I want to get over there, and then I want to go to Trail Days one day, and I want to go to Grayson and do a backpacking trip for 2 or 3 days. And then there's another trip I'd love to do too. I don't know if he's in here or not, but Mr. Troy Cudworth. If y'all don't know him, look him up on Facebook. He's on TikTok as well. He's a pretty good good sized influencer out there for veterans. And then he's a really good influence out there for outdoor stuff as well. But he has offered a trip up to I want to say it's what's the one up in Michigan? It's close to Canada island. I don't know what, my mind just goes blank right now, guys, but I'll throw it. He has offered that up as a trip. I don't know. Maybe if everything falls into line, I don't know. Like I said, it's going to be a busy year. Sorry, my throat's getting really dry. But, guys, I'm not going to stay on here much longer. We got Mickey on here. Like I said, I met him at the Tramley vacation. Look him up. He's All Saints Cigars. And like I said, he'll hook you up with some cigars. I haven't really got to try one, so Might have to try one while I'm out there one time, Mickey. Might have to bring you one of them little dog walkers. I might give it a try. I've smoked back in the day, but I don't know how much I'd enjoy it. But guys, I want to thank you all for joining us for the first Adventure Closet Talk of 2026. Like I said, I want to thank you all for joining the first stream of 2026. I'm going to throw a few different polls out there. Actually, I'm going to write them down right now so I do not forget it. I'm going to do a poll on the video series. I want to know if y'all think that's a good idea or not. So we'll throw a poll for that. We'll throw another poll out there, like what you all want to see from HangCon. So I'll throw that out there as well. So we'll do a HangCon one. And then, guys, if there's anything else that you all want, you always feel free to post out there anything, any type of, if you know a piece of gear that I have that you're wondering about, you might want to see a review on it, let me know. A lot of the gear that I have is gear that I'm going to use constantly. I think it's taken me several years, but I've got a loadout that I like now. It works for what I like. And does that say I won't buy gear? No, I will get gear because I'm a gear nut. And if I see something that's, come out that's very cool, then you know what? I may get it because it's something new to try out and verify with you all whether or not it's something that you all might want to use. But we'll throw some more video ideas out there for the new year. There's one that I've still got to get to, and I want to say sorry for that. We'll get to it. It's the layering video, surviving the winter outdoors without a puffy jacket. I've not worn a puffy jacket all winter, and guess what? I haven't gotten cold, guys. So we'll put that out there as well. There'll be a video on that in the coming weeks, I would say. And then we'll have a new idea. We'll start trying to do that again. Sorry, it's been a very long holiday break for me. We started putting out some new videos. Hope y'all have liked the new videos. What's going on, Ruben? Telling everybody, we'll get out there for a spring trip. We'll have to get you out there. But I was saying that I don't think you're going to be ready, but I'm definitely probably going to be hitting about March time frame. I'm hoping I'm going to be doing the Knobstone, man. I don't know if that's a good idea. If you think not, we can get offline later. But I'm going to throw a couple polls out there, like I said. One's going to be on the video series on, if y'all haven't watched the most recent adventure that I've done for the start of the new year, go and watch it. There's a spot down there that's not far off. It's in Daniel Boone. I want to turn it into a campsite that people can use. It's off the trail. It's in a great area. It just needs to be cleaned up. And I'd like to it's a great area to be able to take an overnight to take friends to, stuff like that. So I'm going to put that out there, whether or not y'all might want to see something like that, turning something in an area, cleaning an area up to where you can turn it into a dispersed campsite. And then video ideas for HangCon. If y'all would like to see a behind the scenes, something like that, or what y'all would like to see in HangCon, I'll leave an option out there where y'all can write in what you want. So be something like that. And then that's probably it, guys. Like I said, it's going to be a big year for the channel. We're going to continue to grow, continue to try to provide content to you all that you all like watching, that you all like learning from. And that's, I learn from you all. Something you all want to see, guess what? I'll learn it for you all. But guys, that's all we're going to be doing tonight. I want to thank you all for joining the first stream for 2026. I'm going to end it here. And y'all want to know what, you adventurers? Y'all just keep on